Camera up. What's going on? What's going on? Let some people get up in here. Peace, peace, first and foremost. I hope everybody's doing good. I hope your day is good. Mine's a little gloomy, as you can see. Still getting to it though. On the downside of this car bill. So I'm really digging that. After I finish buttoning all of this up, it'll be time to put it back on the bike, put some gas to it, see if there's any leaks, and then get to tuning the carbs. Like I said, I hope your day is going well. Hope everything's going good for you. And like I told everybody before, Shop Talk Live is about, you guys coming on, being able to ask questions, anything that you guys may have to ask. And any way I can help, I hope to be able to be of assistance. And anybody that pulls up to watch the video, I only ask that you share, give me a like, especially if I can help you out in any kind of way. Like I said, I hope everybody's day is going good. I hope I don't get rained on. I'm trying to get this done right here before I see any type of sprinkles. That's done. That's done. Doing my quality control checks right now. You gotta love when a plan comes together. When you come at a bike, I don't know about anybody else. But anytime I do this, I always come at it with a plan. Because you get off the plan, you can ruin some stuff. Especially if you're not focused. I kind of wish I had a sandblast or something just to be able to clean this engine over. If you don't know, this is a 1998 Kawasaki ZX, 750? I was about to call it 1000. ZX 750R. In our world, we call these dinosaurs. Like I told people, somebody has to keep these dinosaurs running. Seems like they elected me. I'm always up for a fight, especially a fight that I know I can win. Yep. And that's how they should look. When you put your carbs back on, if you're doing them yourself, when you go to put them on, they should seat right. When you go to push them down, they should be seated right. Especially before you go trying to tighten something up. And if your velocity stacks of rubber, man, I promise you that helps. The metal ones, you can't really push down on them. The rubber ones have some give, so that kind of helps you to be able to push them down on the motor. I always thought that was cool. I always liked the rubber ones. I never bought the the metal ones. I always felt like the metal ones held heat anyway. Hopefully, I can get this back to my client between either Friday, tomorrow, or Saturday. Hopefully. Um, haven't really dealt with any issues, besides the like miscellaneous wiring and stuff. Like I don't really deal with the miscellaneous wiring. Like anytime I'm working on a bike, I deal with OEM, and like he told me that he had lights on here, so I was like, all right, I'm not gonna go pulling this or pulling that. So I don't know what he has his lights hooked up to, so I'm leaving his lights the way that they are. But everything else I've checked, and most of it seems to be the OEM. Some stuff is like not connected, and what I thought was, because I haven't worked on that many of these. At first, when I took the gas tank off, I was thinking that this right here, I thought that the John had two fuel pumps. So I'm like, wow, John got two fuel pumps. Then I came to find out that that was the coils. I was like, okay, because normally with Yamahas, our coils is up here. So I was like, cool, boom. Then I noticed, though, that it doesn't have a fuel pump. Now, for you, those of you that's been riding for a while, if you have been out riding far away from home and your fuel pump goes out, I think all of you guys know what we do in those cases. Take the fuel pump off, or either run the line straight from the gas tank to the line that's going to the carburetors or to the fuel injection system, and run it off a drip. And it kind of keeps you from calling a tow truck, and you can putt home. You know what I mean? Yeah, like I said, this is a dinosaur, and I just hope to put everything back together. I've already disassembled the cluster, changed out the RPM gauge, because his RPM gauge wasn't working, so I changed that out, and everything else is working. So he needs a whole washer right here for his bracket, for his front clip, but that's neither here nor there. I got that. The only thing I can say about this bike, because it doesn't look bad, it's not in bad shape. So the only thing I can really say about it is, it could use some extra love, and, you know what I mean? Like I said, a sandblasting or real cleaning, just to bring the luster back to it, and maybe get another set of fairings that got some cracks over here, y'all can't see, and they got some scratches here, so just to bring the luster back. It's not a bad bike. It has very good bones. Even if it was in worse condition than this, I could say it would be a nice rebuild. I mean, for me, it would be an easy rebuild, but for somebody else, it would be a nice rebuild. Just something to take in and say, I'm gonna rebuild this bike. I don't really have a lot going on the weekend, so I'm gonna take this on, and this is gonna be my project type. This could definitely be one of those. Um, trying to think. Yeah, like I said, either on the video or after the video goes off, you guys, if you have any kind of questions for me or whatever, and you're buying things, need maintenance or something, I'm all ears. If you don't hit me on here, leave a message on here. You can hit me on my DM on Instagram. That's my time for the day. I'm gonna try to do this probably. I'm gonna say Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. All right, and I'm gonna keep a regular schedule, and I'm gonna bring topics also because I'm gonna be talking about like current current things going on with different car makers and tires and all types of stuff, like anything automotive, motorcycle related, dirt bike, all that. Just staying within my lane. So I'll see you guys next time. You already know the vibes. Wrenchturna out. Wrenchturna out.